welcome to Always Alyssa. Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Alyssa and today I have some amazing news. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. I actually can't believe it, but guess what, you guys? We are going on a cruise. Not any cruise, an Alaska cruise. We're gonna be going to Alaska, which I am so thrilled. You have no idea. I think about it every single day. I even have made a countdown for it, and let me show you guys. You might have seen this in the background of some of my videos. I know the tape is kind of like, you know, not the best, but I think it's still a cute little countdown, and we're getting pretty close. I am so excited. If I remember right, I haven't been on a cruise in at least 5 years, since probably 2018, because that's when we went to Hawaii for the first time, and that's when we took a cruise. So I haven't been in forever, and I just love cruises so much. They're always like the highlight of the summer, the highlight of the year even. Like, they are so much fun. Plus, it's a 10-day cruise, which is the longest one I've ever been on. I'm so excited. I know I keep saying that, but it's so true. And I've also never been to Alaska, so that's gonna be really cool. So in today's video, I'm gonna be doing a packing vlog of everything I'm bringing on my trip to Alaska. To pack all my stuff, I'm gonna be using this super cute suitcase that I got from Fuel. I really love these ones. Okay, got my camera set up, it's looking good. Now I'm just gonna open my suitcase and try to put it so you guys can see it. I'll probably change the angle of the camera a little bit, but I think that's probably good for now. Before I pack my suitcase though, I'm gonna set out everything on the floor so I can see everything that I'm gonna pack and decide, you know, and then I'm gonna be putting it in there. So the first thing that I'm going to bring, I don't know why I decided this is the first thing, but socks. I feel like socks are very important, and I'm definitely gonna bring more than 10 because there's 10 cruise days plus the travel days to get to the cruise. But I'm not gonna worry about that yet. I'm just gonna pack everything only for the cruise first. So 10 socks, but this is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 socks. And these are longer or just softer socks. Like, these ones are super, super soft, and these ones are actually wool, so they'll keep you a lot warmer. So in total, that would be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, which I think is probably enough because I think socks are a good thing to have extra of, especially for, like, you know, if you're doing a hike in Alaska and your feet get wet or something like that and you might want to change. You know, I decided I'm just going to be packing this in a totally random order, and jackets just came to mind, so I'm going to pack my jackets next. Well, I was in the middle of reviewing my packing list, but it looks like Coco is packing for me. She just started throwing in all of my socks. You silly Coco. Yeah, say hi to everybody. Okay, I just got a bunch of jackets that I'm going to bring. Some thick jackets, and then also some that are a little bit thinner to go under what I'm gonna be wearing. So here's all the thinner ones. We got this one, cute Hawaiian one, this little donut one that I just got. And then the thick ones, this super cute new Cotopaxi that I got just for this trip. It's really soft. This one, and then silver, another fluffy one, and this one, which is like super soft. I love it. Definitely gonna pack some gloves. These are just running gloves, but I'm also gonna get some thicker snow gloves. I'm also gonna bring a tank top or 2 just for extra layering and warmth. And then also these arm covers, just in case we do like a hike and it's sunny, then I won't have to put on sunblock. And it could also be another layer. Now I'm going to be packing my actual outfits for the cruise. Since it's a 10-day cruise, I'll be doing 10 outfits plus a couple extra, because sometimes you'll be going on an excursion or hike or something during the day, and you'll want to change when you get back to the cruise ship for dinner. So I will have a few extras. Okay, right here I have leggings, pants, jeans, and 2 pairs of sweatpants, but I'm probably going to pack more jeans and pants, but right now I have like none, so I'm gonna have to wait till they actually are finished getting washed and in the laundry. But for now, I'm gonna pick out the shirts for these ones. I have my shirts picked out. I'm gonna put them with their pants. Let's see. I don't know what exactly to match with what, but I guess it doesn't matter too much. Next, I'm gonna grab some pajamas, probably like 2 or 3, maybe 4. And I'm also gonna pack a blanket and an eye mask, because if you know my family, you know that my mom likes to keep it really cold in any hotel we stay at. So that's the main reason for the blanket. Here's the blanket. Here's the 3 pajamas I'm packing. 1 that's full pants, and then 2 that are just shorts. Now as far as shoes, I'm definitely gonna have my Crocs, so I'm gonna pack those. Because especially Like if we're just walking around the cruise ship or something, I'll just wear Crocs and socks. So comfortable. And then I'll definitely need some hiking shoes. I decided I am going to bring just one bathing suit in case we decide to go swimming, like either in the pool or in the spa on the cruise ship. It took me a while to decide, but I finally did. For my walking shoes, I'm going to be bringing some Vans. So I'm just gonna put those in this shoe bag I have from Calpac. So cute. And I'm also gonna be bringing some boots and most importantly, waterproof hiking shoes. Now that I've got everything laid out here, I'm going to start packing it into the suitcase. Okay, I managed to fit everything in. I know it looks overpacked, but that's just because I didn't zip this part yet. Now I'm in my bathroom because I'm going to show you guys everything I'm bringing in my toiletry bag. Of course, I gotta have rubbing alcohol and deodorant. Basically the same thing though. Vaseline is a must because I don't want my lips to get dry. I'm going to be bringing this moisturizer because I use it every day on my face. Gotta have a toothbrush and toothpaste, my retainer, some perfume. I think I might actually bring this face mist that's sunblock because I could still get sunburned even though it's going to be really cold. Hairbrush, of course, maybe two. No, I'm joking. I think I'm also going to bring some hair ties for my hair because I know I'm going to want it up a lot of the days. I'm also probably going to bring one of these hairsprays for my ponytails. Here's a tip: when you're packing a lot of toiletries for a big trip, make sure that your toiletry bag is super big like this one. And square is usually a pretty good shape. I'm going to pack my toothbrush with two different pieces, the bottom piece and then the top piece, which I actually have this cool little cover for, which you see this little blue thing right here. It's actually like mint scented, so it makes your toothbrush smell good, but it also protects this part from getting dirty while it's in your bag. So cool, right? I wanted to take a second to show you guys these super cute shoe bags. So I have that feeling a lot of you guys, when you travel, don't use shoe bags. Well, you're probably gonna change your mind after I show you this. I'm sure many of your shoes look like this on the bottom. Probably even worse actually, because these are just my Crocs and I don't even wear them that often. So my other shoes are even worse than this. Anyways, the bottoms of your shoes can get really disgusting from all the places you walk and you don't even hardly think about it. You just, you know, put your shoes away, no big deal. But when you're packing for a trip like this, you want to put your shoes in these bags because then it prevents all that disgusting stuff from getting on your clothes and the other stuff inside of your suitcase. So these are so helpful. Plus, I can even sometimes fit 2 pairs of shoes in one bag. It's my favorite thing ever. Okay, I have a couple of other travel tips for you guys. Travel or cruise tips, whatever you want to call it. Just travel tips in general. Anyways, so the first one is you can never have too many pairs of underwear or even socks when you're going on a trip like this. Mainly because, well, for example, when we're going to go on a cruise, we don't just want to sit around doing nothing all day. We're definitely going to get out of the ship and do some hiking, excursions, get a lot of exercise. So then when we come back to the ship, we might be kind of sweaty and we'll want to change. That's why it's really important to have a few extra of things you might want to change into afterwards, like underwear or even just a full new outfit. So I'm definitely going to bring a few extra outfits in my suitcase. Another tip, this one's actually so fun because on cruise ships, they always have like fancy nights during the week when you go to dinner and everyone dresses more fancy. So here's a little story. We got this shirt at Ross like years ago. First of all, I mean, look how cute it is, like a rainbow, so adorable. We got this years ago at Ross specifically for a fancy cruise ship night. That's literally the reason we got this shirt, because we know they always have the fancy nights and you have to dress fancy. So I'm definitely gonna be packing this. So that is your tip, bring some fancy clothes. Here's another a little bit smaller tip is if you're going somewhere that could possibly be loud, which on a cruise ship there's definitely places that could be loud, like, you know, if you're watching a show or something like that, it's to bring earplugs. I think it's so important. Like everywhere we go, I bring them just in case because you never really know if you're gonna need them. Like for example, if you go to the movie theaters and the movie's too loud, I mean stuff like that, or a party or a concert, whatever it is, I always bring earplugs. I mean, it could be something as simple as you can't sleep because there's something or someone loud near your room. I don't even know, but I always bring earplugs just in case. Here's another tip. This one is specifically for cruises. I haven't been on a ton, but I've been on enough to know this. do not sit in your room all day doing nothing. Oh my gosh, you guys have to go explore the ship, explore every restaurant, everything to do. They have so many like games during the day, you'll never run out of things to do, trust me. Oh look, Chloe's here. Say hi everybody. Say hi. Oh wait, look, show everyone your puppy. She is obsessed with this fox. She calls it her puppy, and she always gives it hugs and kisses. So cute. Okay, here, you're free. Here you go. Anyways, I think that's probably all the tips I have for you guys. But, you know, I've never been to Alaska before, so thank you. I'm really excited to see what it's like. Like, I kind of have... Oh, are you gonna drink out of my water cup? Okay, that's okay. I don't think there's any water left, though, but you're really cute. Anyways, I really don't know what it's gonna be like. Like, I have high expectations, so I hope it's gonna be really good, and then I'm not gonna be disappointed. Like, I've heard the glaciers are so pretty, so I'm really excited to see the glaciers, actually. I hope it's amazing. Well, you guys, I managed to zip it all the way, and everything fits. Yay! I'm super excited for this trip, and I'll for sure be filming a vlog for you guys showing Alaska and the cruise and everything. It's gonna be a lot of fun, plus a bunch of short content as well. Well, if you guys loved my video today showing you guys what I packed for my trip, make sure to give me a thumbs up and of course subscribe if you're not yet. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!